Calgary Police Service Homicide Unit is currently investigating after a suspicious disappearance of 3 people from a residence in the Southwest. At approximately 10 a.m. today, police were called to an address in the 100 block of 38A Avenue Southwest by a mother who attended the address to collect her 5-year-old son. The son was staying at that location with his grandparents. The child and both grandparents were not at the residence and, despite the efforts of several CPS units, have not been located since. Evidence found at the residence suggests the disappearance of all 3 family members may be suspicious. Investigators are searching for the following people: Nathan O'Brien, 5, who is Caucasian, approximately 3 feet tall, with blonde curly hair and blue eyes. He was last seen wearing peach-colored shorts and a striped blue hoodie. Second is Alvin Cecil Liknes, spelled L-I-K-N-E-S, 66. He is also Caucasian, approximately 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, with a slim build and gray blonde hair. Third is Catherine Faye Liknes, 53. She is Caucasian, approximately 5 foot 3 inches tall, 120 pounds, with red-brown hair and green eyes. Photos of all 3 are available on the Calgary Police Service newsroom, and we are asking anyone with information to please call 403-266-1234 or Crime Stoppers. This is fairly early in the investigation, so I don't have a lot of details, but I'll answer what questions I can.
Is there any indication this is an abduction of some kind?
Well, at this point, we're optimistic we'll find the 3. What I can tell you is that when we went to the address and after speaking with family members, the home was not in the condition that typically it would have been left in. And there is some indication in the home that the occupants did not leave under their own volition. I won't get into details, but we are still optimistic that we will find all 3.
Any sort of custody disputes ongoing with family members?
No, not that we're aware of.
When were they last seen?
Last night at approximately 10 p.m., the mom of Nathan O'Brien dropped him off for a sleepover at his grandparents' place. So that's the last time that all 3 were seen.
And you kept in contact with the mother?
Yep, we have spoken with the family. They are cooperating, and other family members we've spoken to as well.
There's no vehicle or anything like that to watch out for?
No. All the vehicles are accounted for, so we have no information to go on at this time, and that's the reason that we're reaching out to the public. If they heard or saw anything during the night that was suspicious, to let us know as soon as possible.
Any idea when they may have, like at what time they may have left the home?
Just from 10 p.m. last night to 10 a.m. this morning, when the mom came to pick up her son, is when she noticed everybody missing.
Is there any reason to believe these 3 are in jeopardy?
Well, at this point, we want to remain optimistic, but again, the fact that the house was not in the condition it was normally in, and that there was indication that they didn't leave on their own volition, certainly we're concerned. Homicide is leading this investigation, which is not uncommon with missing persons, but we have our full investigative resources looking into this to try to locate them as soon as possible.
So, sorry, does this seem like it might be a ransom case or something? It's just very unusual.
No, we're going to, again, it's fairly early in the investigation. We're going to keep our minds open to everything. But at this point, we are just looking at it as 3 persons that are missing under suspicious circumstances. But again, as more evidence comes forward, that may change. But at this point, no, we're not looking at it for ransom or anything other than just missing persons.
You talked about the condition of the house being unusual. Were things tossed over?
I can't get into the details of how the house was found, just of course because of investigative reasons. Just that the family members were fairly clear with us that that's not normally how the house was found. And then there was other evidence that we discovered in the house that would lead us to believe they didn't leave on their own volition, but I won't get into those details.
Are you working on the assumption there might be other people involved in the disappearance thing?
Well, we're going to look at all of those factors, again, just because of the circumstances and that nobody has heard from them. There's been no information, despite everybody's best efforts, family and police, to make contact with them, that we will remain optimistic that we'll find them, but also look at the possibility there could be others involved. But at this time, I don't want to speculate or jump to any conclusions. And again, as more information comes forward, we'll let you know.
You talk about the mother, is there a father in the picture?
There is, yeah, and they're both cooperating, have both been speaking with us.
Is there an Amber Alert attached to this?
No, didn't meet the criteria at this point anyway for an Amber Alert, because we need to have either a suspect or a vehicle description. We have used, put out what we use, code search is the system through a lot of the big corporations where we push this information out to their employees. So we reach literally thousands of people, and we have those extra eyes and ears out, keeping an eye out for these folks.
Is the couple the boy's maternal grandparent?
They are, that's correct, yes.
The parents, I hate to go back to the ransom because you don't know, but are they well-to-do?
I don't know what their financial situation is. I don't know that neighborhood that well either, but we're not looking at that at this point anyway. Okay, any other questions? All right, as more information comes forward, we'll let you know, and we'll have additional releases as necessary as this moves along. Thanks very much.
Just say your title just for video.
Yep, Kevin, K-E-V-I-N, Brookwell, B-R-O-O-K, W-E-L-L. I'm the Calgary Police Service spokesperson. Thanks.
Thank you.